Hello friends, welcome to Pro Talent and I'm Nitin Parmar. दोस्तों in the two-part series of guiding you about selecting which B school you must apply based on your current preparation level, based on your result, based on your percentile. And why selecting a right B school is important for you? Because that is going to, you can say, give you a sense of satisfaction that you can say you are at a right place. Okay. ठीक है दोस्तों, ये समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है दैट वी ऑलवेज रिक्वायर अ सेंस ऑफ सेटिस्फैक्शन. जस्ट लाइक यू गो एंड परचेज अ न्यू फोन और अ न्यू कार, you know so many cars are available, all cars are going to run in the same way, but there are small here or there are differences on the same line. You can say here for our MBA program there are so many colleges, they are going to give you MBA or a PGDBM, ठीक है, but still we have to take a decision that look which one is better for us, on what ground we decide. So today in this session I'm going to give you can say a kind of parameter, the parameters on which you decide that which college to take. Okay, and these parameters are not, you can say, a kind of, you can say, hypothetical parameters or on the whims or fancy of one person. This is primarily based on, you can say, proper methodology. Okay, so I'm going to rely my, you can say, this guidance session primarily on two things. One, NIRF ranking and the parameters they take, and number two is India Today ranking. Okay, that is what I'm going to do. At the same time, I'm also going to give a lot of details to you about, you can say, the average placements, okay, what is the kind of scenario happening in today's time. So let me come back to that first point, that what is the scenario happening right now with respect to placement. My dear students, if you want to take one advice of mine, okay, with respect to your MBA is, if you are getting MBA college today, okay, and thereby you are going to pass out after 2 years, take it now, don't wait for it. In the last 8 years, okay, 2021 turns out to be one of the best year for the placements of MBA. Okay, it has jumped in the last 8 years. It was stagnant, status quo. In 2021 the salary packages have increased to the roof. That's how the scenario is happening. Are you ready to take up that advantage is the point, and thereby I believe that you must get in now, don't wait for anything. Okay, so that's number one. Now coming back to our discussion on, first let me give you a discussion on NIRF first. NIRF takes few parameters. Now why those parameters are important for you to take up an MBA college? Okay, one is teaching and learning resources. It includes student strength. What is the number of students? Okay, now you can say some colleges have larger batch size. So if I talk about IIM Lucknow, IIM Lucknow has a huge batch size which is to the tune of around 800. Okay, if I talk about ISB Hyderabad, ISB Hyderabad has a huge batch size. Okay, so that's, you can say, sometimes very challenging. ICFAI, okay, has another problem. They have a, ICFI Hyderabad has a huge batch size to the tune of around 3,000, 4,000 students. So placement wise is very problematic. So you need a good student strength to the tune of 200, 300 students should be good. Faculty student ratio is very crucial. ठीक है दोस्तों, permanent faculty members are needed. Okay, so many times colleges in Pune, okay, colleges in Pune, they don't have permanent faculty members. They always rely on part-timers or ad hoc faculty members. Now that is where your education may get disturbed. Okay, so keep that in mind. Combined metric for faculty with PhD and experience, that is the quality of faculty member, financial resources and their utilization. So these are the kind of parameters. Obviously these parameters are going to impact your preparation. Research and professional practice are going to impact you, because what, you can say, the kind of quality of research they do, whether that is original thinking they are applying or they are just applying something which is happening somewhere and just they are going to give you that, that's not appropriate. Graduation outcome, that is in terms of the students passing the examinations, okay, how many students are passing the examinations, that is very important. The outreach and inclusivity, that what kind of students are coming, whether they are coming from, you can say, diversified area. Now you understand this parameter was very crucial. ठीक है, I believe this parameter, that is outreach and inclusivity, that is bringing varieties of the students and bringing the students from different states, ठीक है, whether the women are coming, whether students are coming from economically weaker section or not, ठीक है, I believe this kind of diversity may not be very useful. ठीक है, you need diversity, ठीक है, which is related to education diversity. Okay, ठीक है, you need top students from commerce, top students from arts, humanities, science, engineering, medical. If those kind of students are coming, then it is good. Okay, then it is very important. Okay, however, this parameter is not very important for many of you to take a decision. Okay, however, they just kept the weightage of that parameter to be 10%. I believe their parameter like this is not very strong, but the other parameters are good. Their weightage is, you can say, so this and this two parameters have a high weightage. Okay, look at the parameter set by this Business Today or India Today. They say that selection process of the institute, okay, their governance, their establishment has a, you can say, 15% weightage. Learning experience 25% weightage. ठीक है, placement performance 25% weightage. So possibly you can say this Business Today ranking may give us better, you can say, a look at the B schools. Okay, because they are putting two parameters to be 50%. ये दो मिलाकर 50% हो रहा है. ठीक है, एक जिसके लिए हम जा रहे हैं, दैट इज पढ़ने के लिए, हमारा लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस कैसा होगा और हमारा प्लेसमेंट रिकॉर्ड कैसा होगा. सो दैट वे इट इज़ वेरी क्रूशियल. ओके, ठीक है, ये है आपके कुछ रैंकिंग. ओके, ये है आपके, यू कैन से, टॉप 20 मैनेजमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशंस विच इज़ इन NIRF. ओके, विच इज़ इन NIRF. ओके, सो दोस्तों, Ahmedabad is at number 1, Bangalore at number 2, Kolkata, then Kozhikode, then IIT Delhi which comes. Now why IITs are in this top ranking? Because IIT are universities, they have a huge infrastructure. Okay, so if you are looking at the parameters like this, teaching and learning resources, research and professional practice, graduate outcome, outreach and inclusivity, as a university they are able to show good numbers. ठीक है, इंदौर, लखनऊ, XLRI, खड़गपुर, ठीक है, IIT बॉम्बे विच आर इन टॉप 10 नाउ, एंड देन MDI गुड़गांव. ठीक है, नाउ MDI like institute coming in the top 20 tells a big information about MDI. Private university competing, sorry, it's not an university at all. ठीक है, an institute competing with universities. The institute competing with government funded, ठीक है, institutions, and still this is coming in the top. I believe it requires thumbs up. Okay, NITI, that is only for the engineers. ठीक है, IIT Madras, Roorkee, Raipur, Kanpur, these are the IITs. IIM Trichy, Udaipur. ठीक है, SIBM coming in this top 1, SP Jain coming in the top 1. So all your private institutes like MDI, SP Jain, SIBM are in the top 20. Okay, this are in the top 20. Now at what rank, at what percentile you get into this? ठीक है, my dear students, for that I am going to make a separate video, but still to tell you this, I am Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kolkata may possibly require 99.6 percentile and above. In general, for the engineering students, those general engineer male GEM candidate students, it is 99.6. Okay, however, you can say the commerce students or humanities students, they may possibly get at a different percentile. Okay, so primarily you can say if you are, you can say, in 99 percentile and above, ठीक है, this top 10 colleges are in your, you can say, control. ठीक है, if you are getting 98 percentile, this next group of colleges are coming to you. ठीक है, if I talk about Business Today ranking, ठीक है, now Business Today ranking is very interesting. ठीक है, it is primarily allowing few private institute to be at the top. Okay, XLRI and SP Jain which are in top 5. Okay, and if I talk about top 10, it is putting MDI one more time. ठीक है, it is adding NMIMS Mumbai. believe NMIMS Mumbai coming in the top 10 is not right, because NMIMS Mumbai, you can say, has a huge batch size. Okay, their placement records are not, you can say, great. They are good for some students, but not great for the entire batch. Okay, and the kind of money they charge is huge. Okay, so here the money factor is not considered. Remember that. In few minutes, I'm going to discuss about that money factor as well. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I believe that's comfortable for you. Great. Okay, now these are the top 10 on this side, government top 10 institute. These are the top 10 private institute. Okay, so you understand that, look, government institutes are going to give you a good, you can say, concrete, strong support. I am Ahmedabad, I am Kolkata, I am Bangalore, Indore, Kozhikode, FMS Delhi, okay, IIFT New Delhi, NITI Mumbai, okay, then your IIT Delhi, and then IIM Shillong. These are coming in the top 10 of government category. Private institutes in top 10 is SP Jain, XLRI, MDI Gurgaon, okay, NMIMS, then you have IMT Ghaziabad, IMI Delhi, SIBM Pune, SCMHRD Pune, Great Lakes Chennai, and TAPMI. So that means if you are, you can say, getting some around, let's say, 95 percentile, my dear students, these 20 colleges are there in front of you. You can get in any one of them if you prepare well for your PI and VET. Okay, so that's a secondary matter. The primary matter is these are the top colleges. Okay, so when I'm looking at private, the fee structures will be very high. Obviously, the government institutes also have very high fee structure, except colleges like, let's say, NITI or FMS Delhi. Okay, they have a very less fee structure. IIT Delhi, they have a less fee structure. Okay, now, in the last few years, that is 5 years, 2015 to 2020, the what big change has taken place is, you can say, the ratio of government to private university has reversed, which means government institutes have become in the top. So that means if you are looking at an MBA program and you are looking at a government institute in 2021, okay, you have a good opportunity because there are good colleges. So in top 25 colleges, the ratio has been reversed. But if you are in, let's say, not in 90 percentile, okay, then the best option for you to get into good college is a private institute, because there are more private institute. Even if you are at, let's say, 70 percentile, it's more of private institute. So if you are in top, you can say 95 percentile and above, make sure that you get into government college. You don't pick up a private university, okay, or a private college. But if you are not in 90 percentile, then you must take up, you can say, the private one. Okay, that's what the idea is. Okay, if you are looking at zone wise, okay, these are for the 90 percentile students. Okay, if you are looking at north, you have MDI Gurgaon, you have FMS Delhi, you have IIFT New Delhi, you have IMT Ghaziabad, and you have IMI New Delhi. Okay, these are the good options. If you are looking at western side, then you have, you can say, IIM Ahmedabad, obviously, then you have SP Jain, then you have, you can say, IIM Indore. Okay, IIM Indore as a Indore campus as well as Mumbai Outreach campus. So that's another option. NMIMS, okay, then NITI Mumbai, obviously, then SIBM Pune, SCMHRD Pune. Okay, these are some of the good options. If you are looking at east, IIM Kolkata, XLRI, they are the best option. Okay, you don't get any better opportunity than this. Obviously, I am Shillong, then your IIT Kharagpur, XLR, XIM Bhubaneswar. Okay, that's a good option. If you're looking at south, I am Bangalore is the best option. I am Kozhikode is a good option. Okay, I am Trichy is a good option. Great Lakes Chennai, TAPMI Manipal is a good option. If you are looking at 90 percentile and above. Okay, so rest assured, I'm going to make a separate video on, you can say, specific percentile. Okay, I'm going to give you this parameters. So you look at the parameter. Okay, north, south, east, west, where do you look at it? That's very important. Okay, now looking at the paychecks. Okay, if the top 25, you can say, colleges, if I look at, okay, 2015, the packages were available at some around 13 lakh rupees. That's an average annual salary. ठीक है, 2020 it has reached to 19 lakh. 2021, ठीक है दोस्तों, ये देखिए, in the last few years it has not improved. You can say in a big way it has improved. It has shown an improvement of 6%, 7%. That's how the numbers were there, not more than 10%. I believe 2021 is going to show it by some around 20% increment. ठीक है, everywhere 20% increment. So that's a right time for you to get in. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so this is another important point to understand. Okay, another factor, the government average packages are good, okay, while private are not good. Okay, but majority of government average packages are good. Why? Because majority of them are in top 25. Okay, thereby if you look at the bottom ones, okay, and you are not getting a good score, so then you have a package which is around 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs. That's a wonderful package if you are at 70 percentile or 80 percentile. Okay, I think that's a good one. Okay, look at the packages. Okay, east side, because east side few limited MBA colleges and many of them are top ones, and thereby their average package is very high. Okay, however, I believe this is a right number to measure, because in the west all the top colleges are in the west. Okay, majority of them are in the west, and they are divided. You can say the average salary is divided into so many colleges, and thereby it becomes quite less. Okay, but yes, that's a wonderful front. Look at Mumbai. When you look at Mumbai, it's not just Mumbai, but it includes Pune. Okay, so thereby it is Mumbai, Pune. Average packages are high compared to Delhi. Okay, compared to even Bangalore. So when they say Bangalore, okay, there's only one good college. Okay, that is IIM Bangalore, and there are so many other private, you can say, university or private colleges. Okay, so they don't have a good package. So thereby average is going down. Okay, but however, when you are looking at the region where you need to go is west. That's one area you need to go. Second area is north. You should go. Third area you should go to south. Okay. East is, if you are from east, obviously you can go to the college. If you are looking at east, the qualifier from my side is, if the college is top, then you should go to the east. If the college is not at the top, you should not. Okay, that's how the idea is. City wise, my preference would be Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Bangalore. This is my preference. Okay, if you look at the average cost, okay, of these colleges, so if you are looking at top 25 colleges, so that means if you are getting a score of 95 percentile, you should talk to your parents and get ready. 16, 20, 25 lakh rupees ready. That's very important. That's how the packages are. That's how the fee structure is. Okay, if you are in, let's say, 80 percentile range, then it is 10 lakh, 15 lakhs. Okay, if you are in 70 lakhs, it's 10 lakh. Okay, you are below than that, it is somewhere 7 to 8 lakhs. Okay, government fee structures are higher than private, and that's another, you can say, idea. Okay, but okay, that's, you can say, a kind of number we have to look at. We can't say all the, you can say, government colleges are subsidized. No, they are not. Okay, so that's what we have to keep in mind. Okay, Mumbai is the costliest. This is only the tuition fee. It is the cost of, you can say, course only. It is not the cost of staying there. That is not included here. Okay, so these are the kind of numbers in front of you. Okay, now another parameter you have to look at is, what is the value for money. Okay, when I pay money as a fees and the kind of package which I get from the college, that's how the, you can say, ROI, return on investment, it is calculated by dividing average domestic annual starting salary, okay, by the fees of the entire course. Okay, so by that, your, you can say, Department of Commerce, Delhi School of, you can say, Economics is at the top one. Okay, number 2 is something which you might not have heard, okay, which is taking through CMAT. The college which is taking admission through CMAT, okay, it is through Gujarat students, okay, MS Patel Institute of Management, MS University Baroda, which is coming at number 2. Okay, so that's also a good option which you can look at. Okay, FMS Delhi comes at number 3. ठीक है, Aligarh Muslim University comes at number 4. Sydenham, which is through MHCT, which is coming at number 5. ठीक है, MNIT Prayagraj is coming at number 6. ठीक है, Vallabh Vidyanagar Anand, which is once again taking through Gujarat colleges. ठीक है, that is at coming at number 7, and so on and so forth. If you look at private institute, ठीक है, MAMB School Trichy, ठीक है, which is coming at number 1. Number 2 is, you can say, International School of Informatics and Management Technical Campus Jaipur, which is taking through राजस्थान का कॉमन एंट्रेंस. ठीक है, इरोड का कॉलेज. ठीक है, इंदौर का PIMR प्रेस्टीज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट रिसर्च. ठीक है, दैट इज कमिंग एट नंबर 4. ठीक है, भुवनेश्वर का कृपाजल मैनेजमेंट स्टडीज. सो दिस आर द काइंड ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूट्स which are coming in the top ones. So students, keep in mind that if you don't have a lot of money, you scored well, okay, but you don't have a lot of money to spend, these are the colleges you should target. Okay, this is going to save a lot of money and they are going to give you good support for your preparation. So don't unnecessarily take huge loan for a random college. Okay, so don't get into a trap by your coaching institute telling you that, look, go to this private college. That coaching institute is getting kickback from a college. ठीक है, so don't go by their commitment. Okay, ठीक है, that's bad. And today in India, all, you can say, top, you can say, coaching institutes, you name anyone and they are getting kickbacks. ठीक है, and the kickback is twice the kind of fees you have paid to them. Okay, so I'm sure they are going to be after you कि ये रही कॉलेज, यहीं पे तू एडमिशन ले ले, ये ले ले, फलाना ले ले. This is what they are going to do. So don't fall into that trap. ठीक है, ये जो मैं सेशन आपके लिए बना रहा हूँ, इट इज मतलब इसीलिए ताकि आप ट्रैप में ना फंसो. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, ठीक है दोस्तों, टॉप यू कैन से 25 कॉलेज के अंदर ROI इज अप टू 1.2. ठीक है, एंड यू कैन से गवर्नमेंट में इट इज जनरली ऑन द हायर साइड. ओके, लुक एट द स्ट्रेंथ, एवरेज स्ट्रेंथ, कीप दिस इन माइंड. ओके, ठीक है, दिस आर द नंबर्स यू आर गोइंग टू गेट इनटू वंस यू गेट इनटू द कॉलेज. ठीक है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, ठीक है, गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस हैव हाई यू कैन से साइज. Okay, what is the ratio of engineering and non-engineering students? Generally, it is on the higher side. So thereby, if you go to the lower colleges, which is obvious where the non-engineering students are not able to score well, okay, thereby you can say they are getting into the lower colleges. So that's very important. So this tells us one very interesting point, that the commerce students, okay, are getting here, and thereby the kind of placements they are getting, okay, is very crucial. ठीक है, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make certain videos which will give you a broader idea about the placements at the lower colleges. What happens to the lower colleges, what they really do, ठीक है, whether the recruitment happens at what level, ठीक है, those kind of guidance is what I'm going to provide you. Education loan का data, I believe it's not really necessary, ठीक है, because it is easy availability of credit in today's time. Okay, so that's not a big deal. Okay, now you can say how old is an institute is also very important. ठीक है, the more old is an institute, like for example let's say Udaipur was very new, ठीक है, when it started, but now 10 years are done. ठीक है, and that means now Udaipur comes into IIM Udaipur comes into top category of colleges. Okay, average number of students who opted for entrepreneurship. So in 2021 data, the number of students who are opting for entrepreneurship are very less. Okay, in the family business also they are very less. Okay, so these are the list of top colleges. I'm going to make a list available to you. Okay, I'm also going to give this PDF on our Telegram channel, which will give you a complete idea. So let me remind you one more time, what did I tell you? I told you, look at your parameters. Okay, look at your parameters. Would you like to take fee structure in mind? Would you like to take ranking in mind? ठीक है, what is your score? ठीक है, that's on the basis of you can say the college you decide, the zone, ठीक है, whether it is north, south, east, west, where you are looking at is what you have to focus on. ठीक है, that is location you can talk about. Okay, ठीक है, you can possibly look at whether you want to go to the government college or a private college. Where do you want to go? ठीक है, decide. ठीक है, on these parameters. ठीक है, based on this, ठीक है, I'm going to make another video which is about, you can say, on percentile, on a particular percentile, which colleges are, you can say, possible for you. Okay, ठीक है, I'm going to make that video for you and it is going to give you complete idea. Okay, but before you jump to that video, please go through this video one more time, go through the PDF which I have given to you, follow that. It is going to be a game changer for your decision making for your MBA college. Okay, is that very clear? Did you like this video? If yes, please put a like button, subscribe to our channel, put that bell icon so that whenever a new video comes to you, you get to know that. Okay, thank you for watching this and all the best.